What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T-Rod Low End. We back with another reaction video, and we got when a dirty cop gets seduced. Man, let's get into it though.
Let's go. Why are you asking that?
Not bad.
Yeah. Don't say that right now. Everything's being recorded right now. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. Let me turn my camera on. Turn this off.
This is Officer Anthony Hare of the San Diego Police. And on August 14th, 2023, he responded to a call in assisting the arrest of a suspect charged with auto theft. After the arrest, Officer Hare was put responsible for taking the suspect to the police headquarters and later to the Las Colinas detention center. But as you'll witness, Anthony had some other plans in mind with the suspect.
Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that. Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't come out of instruction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Roll over first, yeah. Roll over.
Bend that up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, anyway.
It's crazy, Scott.
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here.
7-Eleven, Scott.
Follow me.
Hey, on
Is
this.
this car here? On the other side of my car.
After detaining the suspect, Officer Hare called in for the unnamed suspect's warrant and then moved on to questioning her.
Hi, it's Officer Hare at the San Diego Police Department. I'm just calling just to confirm a warrant. Officer Hare? H-A-I-R. Alright. Let me... Hold on one second.
You have anything?
I have nothing, bro. I have nothing but a
So when they do their scanner and everything,
They're not
they
gonna
find
find anything?
Nothing. Thank you.
alright, place that.
No.
Everybody shoot on the shit.
Car that you want? Your purse or something?
My purse. Or my makeup. It's just my makeup.
I'm gonna go straight to HQ. Right? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna come with me to my car. Let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way.
Anthony was put in charge of taking the female suspect to the headquarters, while the others were in charge of the male suspect. But as soon as Anthony and the female suspect were left alone, that's when things started getting fishy.
Could you give me a second? Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright.
Are you married?
Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad.
On the ride to the headquarters, the suspect continued to make flirty remarks towards Officer Hare. But when he was charged with taking her to the detention center, that's when things truly got kicked up a notch.
You're not gonna be drinking.
A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now.
Damn!
Don't say that right now.
Don't say that at all.
I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
After making a direct remark and engaging in certain activities, Officer Hare tried to play it off for the body cam. To add on to that, he pretended like there might be something wrong with the suspect as to give him an excuse to quote-unquote check up on her.
Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
935, Joe. You can 1022 and follow the Yarrow address. You just arrived.
What's going on?
Oh, so she faked like something was going on in the back seat that she wasn't responding. He probably signaled her ass.
Eventually, Officer Hare turns off his body cam,
He looked in the
but
back.
his cruiser was still tracked by the police department, which shows that he turned into a residential area. But in all of this, Officer Hare made one crucial mistake. Turns out he ended up getting himself locked in the cruiser and had to call for help just 20 minutes after, which raised a lot of suspicion.
Hell no, me. Oh no, that nigga locked himself in the back with the bitch. What you doing back here? What's going on? How would you explain that to your sergeant?
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow.
Code 4, everything is a big 10-4 over here.
Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off.
Let me turn my camera.
She's code 4?
Oh, yeah,
She's code 4.
cops be
Okay,
dirty.
okay, yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
Mind just showing us?
The next day, he was asked to reenact what happened. Additionally, both Officer Hare and the suspect were interviewed separately.
Ass, like right on rice.
You want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you
How
ended
did
up
you
inside?
end up inside with that?
So she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at
He
first I was like,
laughed,
hey, wake
bro.
up. I was like, hey, you okay?
I was like, hey, wake up.
She did,
He
so her head
laughed,
was
bro.
facing towards that way. And then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in, but then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then
He laughed, bro.
something like that happened, and I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up, while
He was
waking her
hitting
up,
that shit, waking
I
her
heard the
up.
door click
Wake up,
behind
baby,
me.
wake up.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door
I
was
thought
clicked behind me, I
Get his
positioned myself
lying
like
ass.
this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like
He was
frantic. I was
frantic.
like, I can't
I
get out of
respect
here.
it.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here.
Shit,
And
that
then
nigga.
I told her, you stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So,
You don't know what to say.
let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
We want that nigga want him. We're gonna act the whole scene, bro. We're gonna act everything you just told me. That nigga lying. All that for a piece of ass. That's crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Niggas is selling
Yeah, go ahead.
soul for
Okay,
a piece of ass,
The door.
bro. Quick.
And then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this, my feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to, so I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic, I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. What's your problem? Explain to me, Tony, how is it that you got all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
get
was
her up.
It was a
Explain
thing.
that.
I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like lift her up to sit her
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car. But
Okay.
yeah, I was in there.
We'll have you
'cause I
do
was
that.
trying
We'll
to-
do that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We gonna do that.
You know, so
you gonna show me too.
You got into the back of the patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you.
Correct. Yes.
Is that what you're saying? You
Correct.
think?
Yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, "Hey, there's going to be, I'll do this, or you do that, you know, we can have a good time." If there's a
there was
consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, "Hey, if I do this for you, let me go." She did not.
She's
And
trying to
even
get
if
free.
she did say something like that,
She's
I would.
free.
I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, "Hey, don't say that right now,"
Right.
because it's
They got
recording.
that on camera. Stupid ass.
You remember
Little
that?
stupid goofy ass nigga. They got that on
I
camera.
remember her saying something like, "Hey, I'm
Yeah,
on
they
right
got
now."
all that
because-
on camera.
I'm
Little
on
stupid
what?
goofy
I'm on
ass.
what?
That's
What
how
do
they.
you mean?
Oh, like my cameras. I think I mentioned because I don't know. There was one thing where she said,
You said,
I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was talking
Dude
about a
sitting
family
back like,
issue or whatever,
mhm.
or if
Yeah,
she asked me if I was
mhm.
single,
Yeah,
but
okay.
that was the only thing. Was like, yeah,
Okay.
just letting you know I'm recording right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
so if she were to say something in a sexual comment, and you were to say something like, "Hey, don't say that right now, it's recording,"
Right.
or it's, you know, whatever. You don't remember that, you're saying. Because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no. But I could tell you for a fact.
no, I mean, I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
And what did
'cause I
she
did
say? What did she say, Tony?
That I don't remember. I
Come
would
on,
have to
Tony.
I would have to look at my to see what exactly she said. That I promise I don't remember what she said.
He was like, no, what did he say? Something like, he said, "So are you single? Or are you with your boyfriend right there, or something like that?" Like, I don't know. I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were
Playing.
single?
Hey,
Yeah,
she playing
I
both
don't know
sides, bro.
how to take it. Kind
She
of
wanna
like
ask them
it
all that
off.
shit
I
if
was
he
just
was
like,
single.
I don't
So
know.
what? Is she crying
I don't
that?
know. I was just confused.
You
with
did
what-
something?
like, how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what was said.
Shorty, you
And I
know
do,
what
but I
I'm
do
doing.
remember, like, him, like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he's to come to the back because, I mean, it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like, so that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because, I was laying down, and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officers after, and I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me, but he didn't want to say. I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble, and so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like he says that the door's shut on him, and I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat.
Oh, yeah, she used
What
that
do
to
you
get up out of
believe
the
was the
road. She
reason
got
why he was
herself
getting in the
into it.
back seat?
I mean,
Man,
it's
women
kinda
are
like
fucking scandalous,
only
bro.
like.
Listen to
It
me.
could only be like one other thing. Like, why
Bro.
else would anybody do that? You know?
He just
I know.
fucked himself.
I
I
don't know.
would have
If,
took her straight to the station.
he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he fucked up. He was scared. And I remember him
When you say he knew he fucked up,
because he
explain.
closed the door behind him on
Okay.
accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then like, he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. and then I went to the hospital afterwards because when I got to Las Colinas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual propositions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, I
Man,
know.
that's so
sexual-
crazy, right?
Did you
okay.
make
He
any
had it.
comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. That's all.
Okay.
Do you remember engaging into conversations that were sexual in nature, or some might think they were sexual in nature during
What
that
is
tribe?
that?
What's that?
What is that?
Like if
If eighth grade.
you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, were they talking about sex, or was it anything that someone might
Thinking about sex? No.
think about sexual comments or sexual stuff like that?
No.
Okay.
Although both denied taking part in any frugal activities, a further investigation revealed traces of semen on Officer Hare's belt. With that discovery, he resigned from the force. Corrupt cops like these are everywhere. But as long as we continue to expose them and stand up for ourselves, we'll be able to make a difference. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and stick around as I expose the corrupted.
Man, like, come on, bro. She was scandalous. She was trying to get herself out of some bullshit she got herself into, so she used all that shit. Because by her sitting there telling the cops everything, best believe they was gonna release her dumb ass. But at the same time, he's so retarded. He supposed to took her to the jail, bro. He took her ass to the hospital. So he probably took her to the hospital and told the hospital people, okay, she's intoxicated, she all y'all keep her, y'all clean her out there and release her when she get done. But she have to stay here. So he never ever wrote no paperwork, none of that shit. Even try to even go to the jail to put it in the system. Like he retarded. He retarded, bro. They found semen on his belt buckle. I fucking quit. Man, subscribe, man. Hit the thumbs up. Comment. Fucks with me, man. TY Low End. And we out.